Bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Vous allez bien? Oui, moi je vais très bien. Now you know the verb aller, je vais très bien. Today we're going to do a petite révision. On va étudier les verbes en IR et on va poser la question, quelle heure est-il? Voyons. Bon, petite révision du verbe aller. Je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. Now we already looked at this preposition à, which could mean to or in or at. When it's combined with le, la, les, you have these two mandatory contractions. À plus le equals au. Répétez au. I don't want to hear ow. Au café, au cinéma. That means at the cafe, at the theater. And à plus les is also pronounced au. What country are we in? Nous sommes aux États-Unis. Aux États-Unis, because United States, États-Unis, c'est pluriel. Okay, le futur proche. You're practicing the flashcards, right? Aller plus infinitive. Je vais ce soir. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire ce soir? Tu vas étudier? Oui? Très bien. Okay, pratique. So, if you were to use the verb aller to form sentences here, tu cinéma vendredi soir, tu vas au cinéma vendredi soir. Okay, pause the PowerPoint and see what you can write. Okay, you're all set. Okay. Vous allez à la maison après la classe. Répétez. Vous allez à la maison après la classe. Okay, why did you put à la maison? Yes, because maison is feminine. Okay, try the next one. Make sure that you did that similar thing for all of these nouns here. Tes amis vont à la bibliothèque samedi. Tes amis vont, so this is the form of the verb for ils pluriel. And why did you put à la bibliothèque? Oui, bibliothèque, c'est féminin. How about this one? Did this fool you? Nous allons à l'université demain. Why did you put L apostrophe there? Ah, voyelle. Voyelle. How about this one? On va au restaurant ce soir. Right. Why did you put au restaurant? Yes, because restaurant is masculine. How do you know restaurant is masculine? Because you have to, every time you learn a new noun, you have to learn its gender. So don't just learn, when you're studying vocabulary, don't just learn maison, learn une maison or la maison. Une bibliothèque. Université féminin. Un restaurant. Okay. Now we have a new set of regular verbs, and these are verbs ending in IR. This is on page 111 in your text. We've already seen our first set of regular verbs. Those are the ones ending in ER. Those are much, much more common than the IR verbs, but still there's some useful verbs here. So we need to learn the pattern. So le verbe finir, to finish. Répétez, je finis. You pronounce that S? No. Tu finis. Il finit. Nous finissons. Vous finissez. Ils finissent. So we do pronounce the S here, but we do not pronounce the ENT. Say this again. Ils finissent. So there, you notice there's no boot. We're not drawing a boot here because inside the boot, we're not pronouncing these the same. Ils finissent is plural. Il finit is the singular. Okay, so look at the pattern. IS, IS, IT. Take off the IR. And then for the plural, you have to add the ISS. But then notice these are the same endings as with the ER verbs. ONS, EZ, ENT. But just don't forget this little ISS that comes first. So now you know how to conjugate all of these verbs to choose. Réussir, to succeed. We also use this verb, we're talking about passing an exam. To pass an exam. J'ai réussi un examen. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now that you know the pattern, why not write 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Écrivez 5 phrases. Combine any of these subjects with any of these verb phrases to make 5 sentences. And then pause the PowerPoint. Let's see how you do. Try not to look at the pattern. See if you can just memorize it quickly and write your sentences. Okay? Here are some samples. Mes parents punissent le chien. Je réussis les examens. That means I pass my tests. Nous choisissons un restaurant. Répétez. Nous choisissons. Nous choisissons. There's a lot of S's there. I-S-I-S-S. Ma sœur finit les devoirs. Vous obéissez au professeur. So obéir, to obey, takes an A after it. You obey to somebody in French. Now we have the A plus the le. We had to make that contraction. Au professeur. Ok, quelle heure est-il? C'est quelle page? C'est sur quelle page? C'est à la page 128. À la page 128. Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? Il est, répétez, il est 1 heure. Il est 2 heures. Il est 3 heures. Il est 4 heures. Il est 5 heures. Il est 6 heures. Il est 7 heures. Il est 8 heures. Il est 9 heures. Il est 10 heures. Il est 11 heures. Il est midi. Il est minuit. Okay? So now imagine that this minute hand is pointed to the 1 here. How do you say 1:05? Il est 1h05. Répétez. Il est 1h05. Il est 1h10. Il est 1h15. Écart is like when we say it's quarter after, right? You could also say il est 1h15. That's fine. How about 30? 1:30 would be il est 1h30. Et demi. And then when you come on the other side, you're saying minus. Moins is minus, sorry. So that's like saying 20 to 1 would be il est 1h moins 20. 1 o'clock minus 20 is what you're literally saying there. Il est 1h moins le quart. Quarter to 1. Il est 1h moins 10. 10 to 1. Il est 1h moins 5. 5 to 1. Okay? So, quelle heure est-il? See if you can say that. Now the red hand is the hour hand. I know this one, it doesn't look quite right, but the red hand is the hour hand. So you can pause the PowerPoint and figure out what time it is. Okay? Il est 9 heures? Yes? Il est 10h30. Yes, you got that. Okay. Practice with these. Pause the PowerPoint and write down the time. Ok? Prêt? Vous êtes prêts? Il est midi ou il est minuit? The other one. Il est 2 heures. Il est 5h30. More practice. And now the red hand is the minute hand. So see if you can get these. Okay, vous êtes prêts? Il est 4h30. Il est 7h moins le quart. Quarter to 7. Or il est 7h moins 15. 15 to 7. Il est 11h moins 10. Remember, moins means minus. More? Il est 6h moins 10. This one. Il est 2h moins 5. Il est 7h. That's an easy one. And yes, there are flashcards for telling time, so practice those. Ici, il est 7h10. Oui. Here, it's 11 minus 20, right? Il est 11h moins 20. Il est 1h25. And I should also mention that French use the 24-hour clock for all official times. For example, on store hours, movie times, train times would all be posted with the 24-hour, what we would call military time. So you don't always have to say 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You would say, instead of 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., you would say 14 heures, 14 o'clock. So here's PowerPoint activity 2. Write the times below. And this is how you would see time written in French. The H instead of the colon like we would use. Donc 8h45. Il est 9h moins le quart. So you could say it's quarter to 9. So write these times out in sentences like in the model. Ok, très bien. Et les devoirs? Discussion entries and assignments as usual. 2 sets of flashcards telling time and practice for present tense aller plus the IR verbs. There's no test this week. One more week of chapter 4. Bonne journée. You're more than halfway there. Everybody has to read this quote. Il est l'heure de boire du champagne et de danser sur la table. Oui? Ok. Allons-y. Au revoir mes amis.